Hello and welcome to my video on my automated inventory system. Every Minecraft, industrial craft, Redpower, as you get along, you have the endless running from chest to chest to chest to find the ingredients you need for whatever you're working on. Now, most of us, once we get to a certain point, we do an automated system which puts stuff in the chests from our quarries and that, so we have some hope of finding it. But we still are running from chest to chest to chest. So this system takes that one step further. Not only does it automatically get stuff into the chest for you, but you can also ask it to automatically send stuff out of the chest for you. The way this works is I use chicken bones, wireless redstone, Redpower combined to basically set up a retrieval system. Then normal Buildcraft is what I'm using to get stuff into the chests, and I'm using iron chests from an add-on for Industrial Craft 2 just because they take up less room and hold more. Because I wanted to see how compact I can get this, because if you start putting chests for every single item, you're going to wind up using a lot of room. This wall here, with the current setup, I believe holds 38 different items. I can find out by going back here and looking quick. Yep, 38 different items. Now you may ask, how am I going to tell it what I want from a chest without running back there and getting it? Well, by using the wireless redstone, if I click on here, this is the new version that Chicken Bones did. I can basically name each channel, and let's say I want cobblestone. I want to build a furnace. So I double click on cobblestone. It changed my wireless transmitter to channel 5. And because I've set it up that way, every time I click this button now, I will get 16 cobblestone. So I've told it to send the cobblestone, and here it comes up the pipe. So now I can just pull it out of the chest, set up my furnace, and then I decide that actually I guess I need 3 furnaces. Well, since I had it set up with an automatic crafting table, I can just go ahead and put that in, click to get 16 more cobblestone, and then turn on my crafting engine. I like to put light cubes over my switches so I can tell if it's on or off, because sometimes I have problems doing that. So I just put one of Redpower's light cubes over it, and that way if it's on, the cube lights up. And as you see, I got my 3 furnaces. Now say I accidentally hit it one too many times and got some extra cobblestone. Well, I could just leave it in this chest for the next time I need cobblestone, but it seems more sensible to me to just go and put it back in the system. So I just run over here to my Obsidian pipe, and there it goes back into the system. Now I'll go back here behind the wall and show you how it actually works. Okay, this is the standard diamond filler system that refills chests. What I've done here, because I compacted it down, the black and white I put dead bushes in because I don't really want anything to go into these filters. They shouldn't go into them because if the filter's set up, it already has something in its one slot. But just to be on the safe side, I want to make sure. So I just stick some dead branches in there. I could have made it big enough where I wouldn't have that, but part of what I want to do is see how small I can make this so that it was, take up the least amount of space. So the yellow pipe goes to the chest in each of these. So like this first one is dirt. Okay. Next to the chest is a Redpower filter. And the way these work is if you send it a Redpower pulse with nothing in here, it will pull a full stack, whatever the first full stack in the chest is, out and send it into the tubes. But if you put in something in the filter, like 16 dirt, it will then pull out 16 dirt when it gets a Redpower pulse. So what I have here is a wireless receiver set to channel 1, which I've named dirt. So by changing the transmitter to the dirt channel, every time I click the button to send a pulse, it will send a signal to this filter, which will then send 16 dirt out into the pipes, which are made to be fairly intelligent, and they will go to the closest inventory that can receive it, which the way I've set it up is that chest. And then you just reproduce that however many times you want on down the line. And it's pretty easy when you want it. Let's find one that's empty here and configure it for, say, Obsidian Pipes. Okay, so this is Obsidian Pipes. Normally I'm only going to want one Obsidian pipe at a time, so we'll put one in the filter. And I need to put Obsidian pipe in here so that it knows that that's where they go back into. And you see here I only have the dead bush in the top because there's nothing connected to the white, so I don't have to worry in that case. Then I click on here. I've already got it set to channel 26. Now I just need to name channel 26 Obsidian Pipe. And I believe I misspelled that, but that's okay. Hit set, and that's it. Now, I of course don't have any Obsidian pipes in there yet, so I can either run around and figure out which one it is on the front, or I can just go over here to my Obsidian pipe intake and just throw a bunch of Obsidian pipes in there and it'll put it away automatically. And I could just throw the whole stack in there, but I'm being lazy. Or not being lazy, I guess, in this case. And that's basically how it works. If you have any questions, leave me a comment on that. I know several people have requested me to do specific mods highlights, but I really find that Direwolf 20 does really good ones and does them so fast that I don't think I could ever catch up to him. He's usually really on the ball, especially with industrial craft, Redpower, that sort of stuff. So if you want to see some really good tutorials, I would go to Direwolf 20's site. He's got lots of them on various mods, and I find them very useful and very informative. Hopefully the next mod I will finally get the animated forestry mod done, which I've been working on for a while now, but the person who does it updates quite regularly, and I have problems catching up with them. Plus I've had some computer issues and haven't been feeling the best, so my throat's been a little off. But hopefully I'll get to that soon. I'm thinking I'm going to do a Let's Play, but I'm probably going to wait for Industrial Craft to update to 1.0. All the other mods I want to use are updated as of today. But they were saying Industrial Craft, because it's of some changes in the system, is going to be a major rewrite to actually update to 1.0. So that might be a while. So I may change my mind on that. But currently that's my plans. If you have any suggestions or comments, as usual, leave them down below. And if you want to subscribe, and you can see when I get the latest stuff. That's all for now, so have a good time Minecrafting, and I'll see you next time.